Sam, the kidnappers have been in contact with Chicago PD.
Demands?
Negative. The only thing they want is to make sure the police steer clear of the area.
Why take hostages if you don't want anything?
Could be in over their heads. This might not be the engineers, Sam. Dallas is still a primary for half the agency.
Timer's at 0. We're not turning back now. I'm in. No sign of civilians. Looks like they're searching for stragglers.
I'm looking at the blueprints now. Only place they could have taken them is the basement.
They cornered themselves.
Amateurs can be just
Sam,
as dangerous as the
looks like
real
you can
deal.
shortcut the back hall by moving through the vents. There's access behind the stage, but it's not at ground level.
Tough? Did you kill him? Nah, I just beat the shit out of him till he was spitting teeth. And the rest got the message. No more screaming, no more fighting back. I should have done it before.
I'm leaving the festival hall.
Any sign of the hostages?
No. Just untrained idiots with cheap gear.
Still think this is a Blacklist attack?
We'll find out.
You want to know what I think? I think they ain't scared enough. They look pretty damn scared to me. This is nothing. Nobody's pissed themselves yet. You want to stand guard in a room that smells like feet? You go right ahead. It's the principle of the thing. Gotta make sure they're too scared to do anything. You want to know how to scare people? You wire them up with goddamn secrets. That's how you scare people. Sure. What do you think he's doing?
I hear civilians.
Copy, Sam.
Listen up! You want to live, you do exactly what I tell you to do. You want to die, you pretend to be a hero. You play hero, you know what happens? You die, and you die, and you die, and you die, because I'm gonna kill every single fucking
We've got eyes on the
one of you
hostages.
if I have to.
They're strapped with C4 and crowding a tunnel.
That's convenient.
I'm heading down.
What about the hostages?
No time. We need to figure out what's really happening here. Now.
We can't just leave them there.
Bombs are wireless. Can we jam them?
Briggs, can you jam the frequency from the chopper?
Countermeasures can block the signal, at least until our fuel runs out.
That corridor's wide open. Check for pipes running along the ceiling. They might give you some cover.
Okay, Sam, you're entering an old sewage tunnel. It looks like it heads towards a water filtration plant.
Could be their actual target.
No, the drone isn't responding. Hang on. Sending another one.
Your men are after the water filtration plant. Why?
Go to hell.
I'll tell you. Biological weapon. They're using a disease.
To poison the water supply? How do I get the bombs off the hostages?
The code. Flash drive on my belt. I told you everything you wanted. I helped you. You can't kill me, please.
Grim?
We heard it all, Sam.
Give me a flash drive. Connecting it to my OPSAT now. Relay it to Chicago SWAT. Tell them thanks for their patience.
Sam, surveillance footage shows the vans Charlie tagged at the airport arrived here an hour ago.
Shit. I'm too late.
We don't know that yet. Hurry.
Okay, Sam, something you need to know about these drones? One shot knocks it out of action, but a couple, that sets off the explosive charge inside. Could be, useful in the right spot. That's all I'm saying.
How are we doing? Everything's going according to plan. Is the pathogen in the water? It's going in as we speak. How much longer do you think it'll take? 20 minutes tops.
Sam, I think I've got confirmation this is the engineers.
Why?
The flash drive. It's using a variant of triple DES military-grade encryption protocols. It's a direct match to the encryption used by Sadiq and Mirawa.
Good work, Charlie.
I can see you closing on the filtration plant. There's roof access if you can get up there.
Nice night. Good visibility. Police snipers are probably saying the same thing. Relax. This op's gonna be over soon and we'll be gone. I'm not relaxing till we're out of the country. The first step of getting out of the U.S. is getting out of here. The sooner we take that step, the better.
Dealing with pros now. They did a clean takeout on the plant's security.
It's not just the security, it's all the systems. I'm gonna have to unhack their hack to open that door, or you're not getting to the gunk they're putting in the water.
Work fast.
Got it. You're good to go, Sam.
Sam, they're pumping bioagent at 2 locations.
I'll take care of them. We can keep the contaminated water inside the plant.
I can try and shut down the outflow valve.
Do it. We've got 10 minutes before the levels in the water hit critical.
First pump's offline. Charlie, how's the valve looking?
I don't know. The guy's good, keeps locking me out, but I got a few more tricks up my sleeve.
Good news, Sam. Blueprints show a service tunnel running under the control room. It'll get you from one side of the plant to the other.
Second pump's offline. Grim.
It's good work, but it's too late.
Shit. What now?
The pathogen's already at infection levels in the water, and the main outflow is still open.
Maybe not. Look, he's locked me up from the valve, but I've unlocked the manual override. Get there and you can shut it by hand.
On my way. Facility contained.
I think we can officially call American consumption a failure. Good work, Sam. Now let's get you out of there. Briggs?
Chopper's on the ground. Let's go.
Wire transfer just cleared. The engineers redirected a shipment from a level 5 CDC containment facility at Northwestern. Weaponized plague bacillus.
Yeah, that would have pretty much wiped the whole city out.
You located cure yet?
Your test results came back negative for infection.
Just got the official all clear from Chicago.
Hey, you're welcome.
Don't pat yourself on the back, Charlie. We got lucky. We slapped together a mission based on hunches.
You're right. That's why we won't waste time playing defense.
We have another option?
Defense is what Sadiq's expecting, what he's planning for. That's why we go on the attack.
How? We don't have any targets, and we can't afford to split our focus from the Blacklist.
We keep playing catch-up with the engineers. Sooner or later, we're gonna miss. We hunt them down. Force them to make mistakes.
I told you, your people will be ready in time. I don't like being second priority, NOURI. I can find other people to provide what I need. You can find people who'll give you people, and then after those people fuck up, you can come back to me. Or you can let me finish my business and give you what I promised, and then we'll both be happy. Who the fuck are you working with that's taking so much of your time? Sorry, client confidentiality. I will say his personnel needs temporarily drained my asset pool, then I'll need time to train up new men. He also needed specialized assets, and these were expensive. I noticed you bought a ship. If you notice, I will have to get rid of it. Now be patient, and you will have your squad on the agreed date. I better. You will.
Sam? We got a problem. The net's crawling with info about Coben. People think he got scooped to cut some deal with Uncle Sam.
How'd they find out?
From us.
Us?
Grim didn't tell you?
Saving Chicago didn't get us any leads. You told us to hunt Sadiq, we needed bait.
You didn't clear this with me.
So you can call audibles in the field all day, but we aren't allowed to execute a plan?
What's throwing Coben to the dogs get us?
Reza NOURI. An hour after I leaked the Coben intel, my email was forwarded to him dozens of times.
Tracking software.
Single pixel web beacon.
It's the best picture we could dig up.
The intel we pulled makes up for it. NSA suspects NOURI has ties to Iran.
Images are uploaded, Grim.
Thanks. His estate is a fortress. Cutting-edge security, ex-military guards.
It's all good, Sam. You want to bust into a fortress? I got exactly what you need. What? You want it now? Because, I mean, it's not finished per se. I'll just get it.
What's our move?
Yes, thank you.
President NOURI knows you've been caught, thinks you've turned informant.
Shit, how'd he find out?
Bad luck, I guess. I want to know why he's worried.
I don't know. I supply materials, he supplies the muscle. We have a lot of mutual friends.
I rigged a high-energy density capacitor and EMP into a tri-rotor. I'm still working out the bugs, but if we're talking about trashing a security system...
What's in the case?
Thermite. Scored it for some friends who do B&E. Go on missions, sometimes.
Add it to my loadout. Anything else you may want to tell me, Coben?
Look, I might have a guy who did some work on NOURI security. I could find out what he knows.
Make it happen.
NOURI's place is going to be Ambush City, so if you want to turn the tables, the SMI calls out sticky mines and cams as your best options.
Coben cough up any info?
Believe it or not, yes. NOURI had a panic room installed. There's one hitch, though. Coben's source doesn't know its location within the estate.
Brilliant.
Do you want to hold off?
No. Could work to our advantage. No need to chase NOURI down if he backs himself into a corner.
How do we force NOURI into the panic room?
We knocked the power out. Give me access to the sex station to find the junction box and we're golden.
Location?
Head towards the main gate. Uploading directions to your OPSAT.
No good. Another guy who likes dogs.
¿Viste el juego? Quisiera no verlo hoy. ¿Alguien aquí? Cállate un momento. Creo que escuché algo. Mierda, otra vez. Quisiera no verlo hoy. La peor jugada en él. Creo que sí. Probablemente me quede un convoy.
SMI was right. I'm at the security monitoring station.
Never met one I couldn't hack.
If you patch Charlie through, we can funnel the video feed into the SMI. I can run facial recognition to locate NOURI. Got him, Sam.
He's heading inside. Balcony door looks like a security soft spot.
Confirmed. A few shadows might make for easier access.
Then we need to kill the power. Any cameras give us a wide view of the estate?
Sending it to your OPSAT now.
The utility shed by the pool pulls a lot of power. Must be connected to the main breaker box underground. Heading there.
Best route at the back window. Unlocking that for you now.
You are go.
Veamos. Está agradable aquí. Está fresco. Tiene que ser así. Por el vino. Mira, no me importa por qué. Solo me alegra.
Charlie, tri-rotor online.
Telemetry's good. No lag on the data transmission.
All right, here we go.
Be careful, Sam. It still makes a bit of noise, and the EMP I rigged isn't gonna help.
Don't worry. I'll take care of your baby.
You have to go up.
Okay, Sam, you're coming up on the breaker box.
Está agradable aquí, está fresco. Tiene que ser así, por el vino. Mira, no me importa por qué. Solo me alegro de trabajar aquí dentro esta noche. De veras, el vino debe estar fresco, Sebastián. Te digo que el vino me importa una mierda, pero es interesante. ¿Sabías que hay que tirar las botellas seguido mientras reposa? No es mi trabajo.
EMP is prime. Bam! Party started.
We've got visual confirmation. The compound is dark.
Nuri's gonna lock himself in the panic room. I need that location.
Still working on it. I flagged 2 potential routes into the mansion. Balcony access and side door. Uploading to your OPSAT now.
Damn it. We've got a problem. Power's out. Take the basement. Move it.
Sam, we've got a problem. SMI shows a black truck driving past Nuri's estate several times. I'm hearing farsi on military-grade radio frequencies.
Keep an eye on it. Graham, panic room was a prefab?
Yes. Built with high-grade titanium alloy.
Should be nice and bright on your goggles. Sam, I'm looking over these blueprints. Nuri's installed infrared lasers that will set off alarms if you break them.
Was that door open before? What was that? I'm taking a look. Nada por aquí.
If I wanted money, I'd break into a bank.
American? The Iranis didn't send you.
What does Iran want with you?
Perhaps we should address our more immediate problem?
Sam, truck's outside. It's a hit squad. They're kicking in the doors.
My money's on Cud's force.
If you can arrange my safe exit, I promise I can reward you. Every man has his price.
I want information. Majid Sadiq.
Regrettably, even if I knew this man, I couldn't tell you. My business depends on this rule. And every rule has its exception. I'll give you Sadiq.
Good thinking.
Follow me. I built an underground escape tunnel below the mansion. It leads to my private dock.
I see them.
I'm staying right here.
We're clear, let's move. Where's this tunnel, NOURI?
We're close! We're almost at the entrance.
Graham, we're approaching an escape tunnel. Give me options.
Option. The river's your only one. I see a boat at NOURI's private dock.
I can get the gun from the weapons cache ahead.
No. If I get shot, it won't be in the back. You want out of here, then start talking about Sadiq.
It's a simple arrangement. He gives me cash, and I send him soldiers.
And what are the soldiers for?
For none of my business.
Let's move. Not so fast.
You've got to be kidding me. Is this how you treat the people you're trying to protect?
Stay quiet. It'll be easier for both of us.
This is a bad idea.
Pissing off Cuz Force is a bad idea. This is what comes after.
I see an SUV of hostiles inbound, Sam. Get to the dock, quick.
Copy. I want names.
Here. This file contains the names and passport numbers of all the operatives I sent Sadiq.
Grim, I'm sending you a file from Nuri's phone. Verify it for me.
Copy.
We don't have time.
You expect me just to trust you?
Sam, you've got to move.
They're almost on top of us.
Yeah, sure sounds like it, doesn't it?
Nuri's file checks out. Get out of there.